Hello everybody, and we are live. Welcome back to Apex TV. Today we are going to be talking with Noah, who, as you know, claims to be a time traveler from the year 2030. According to Noah, he actually claims to be stuck in our time in 2018 right now. So I'm going to call Noah, get him on the phone. Hopefully he can answer some of your guys' questions. So be sure to leave a super chat in the live chat. And also, guys, I just want to talk about real quickly, I see YouTube has implemented a new live chat replay. So every single chat that you guys send in the live chat right now, I just want to say hi to everybody who's watching. I'm looking at the chat right now. I see all the highs coming in. This is amazing. Tons of people right off the bat. Hi to everybody who's watching. Hi, Robert. Man, it's just going too fast to even read at this point, but I just want to say hello to everybody who's out there watching, and I just wanted to mention that YouTube actually has implemented this new feature in which the live chat will actually be able to be replayed after the live stream's over. So when you rewatch this live stream, you'll actually see your chats coming in again in the exact timestamp in which they did on the actual live stream. So that's pretty cool, YouTube. If you're out there, YouTube, watching this, I think that's a pretty awesome feature. And I think the people like it as well. So hi to everybody who's watching. I'm going to call Noah here, get him on the line so he can answer your questions. All right, calling him right here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, Noah, how are you?
I'm doing great, man.
That's good. So we're here today to answer some of your guys' questions. So guys, if you have a question, leave a comment on this video. And if you want your question to be answered for sure, leave a super chat. So the first super chat, I have to give a shout out to Stormtrooper Stormy I forgot exactly what it said. I think it said I love you, Noah. And I just want to let you know, Noah, Stormy sent that. So there's people out there that really like you. And now another super chat from Duct Tape. Thanks so much for the super chat, Duct Tape. Duct Tape says, when is Noah going to marry me?
I'm not sure.
All right. So Noah, like for real though, how are you doing?
I'm just doing great. We recorded, me and you just recorded a video, and which is actually in my life, however, because of reasons.
Yeah, guys, we actually did record a video today in person, and that video is going to be out very soon, either tomorrow or within the next couple days. That video is going to be out very soon, in which he reveals some very important information. So you're not going to want to miss that. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss that. If you guys actually have notifications turned on right now, leave a comment on the live chat and let me know if the notifications are working. If you guys actually did get notified or how you heard about the stream, leave a comment right now. I'm really interested to see how exactly you guys heard about this stream and how you got here. If the notifications are working, or if maybe you saw one of the tweets I put out earlier announcing it. So we just got another super chat from Kat Rios. Kat says, I thought Noah was in trouble, but I'm glad he's safe. What happened when he got caught up with the people while on the phone? That's a great question, Kat. So what exactly did happen, Noah, when all of a sudden you went off the air that one time in that one live stream?
Oh yeah. All right. So basically, I've said this before, but I was actually like.
Oh wait, Noah, can you wait 1 second? I have to I actually forgot that this microphone is only set to this function. Here, let me see which one it is. I think it's this dial right here. No, this dial. So I just have to. There we go. Now can you try talking, Noah?
Alright. So basically,
Perfect.
I was transported. I think it was a different time. I'm not sure, but this wasn't the government. These were people that I feel like they had some different type of role, but they basically interrogated me and told me not to do anything, and then they just sent me back. It's so weird. I expected them, because how violent they were and how much they kind of tortured me a little, but how violent they were, I was expecting that they would just keep me locked up forever instead of just sending me back and thinking I won't do anything, which is really confusing to me.
Yeah, it's confusing to me too why they would send you back to this time, and I'm sure it's confusing to everybody else. So so you said you were interrogated?
Yeah, I was interrogated, tortured too, a little, painfully, and that was it.
So they took you to the year you're from, 2030. They interrogate you, and then you bring you back. Could you give us an example, like what types of questions did they ask you?
first of all, I don't know if they bring me to 2030. I don't know. I know that they. I think that they most likely that they brought me to a different year. But they ask me
Okay.
questions like, how much stuff have you said? And like, have you said this? Or talked about this? Have you talked about that? What have you said about the next war and everything?
Okay, so
And
they
then they'll
ask,
say stuff like,
so they ask you certain questions, and they don't want. Are you saying that they don't actually want you talking about these topics?
yeah, basically. And then they had to torture me for questions like crap, like, oh, where were you living for this past month or something like that.
And you said,
Like stuff that I don't want to say.
I understand, and you said you were living with a roommate?
Yeah, I've lived with so much roommates because it's so easy since my name doesn't have to be written down anymore.
All right, another super chat from Ethan Berger. Thanks so much, Ethan. Ethan asks, are card games / board games popular in the future? And Noah's quiet. I hope we fixed it, Ethan. Guys, if we fixed it and if you can hear Noah just fine, leave a comment. Tell us if we're too loud or too quiet. Let us know in the live chat right now. So, Noah, are card games and board games popular in the future?
Yes, they actually all. It's because right now we still play them as much. I mean, a little less, but you know. Like in the future, we just play them a little less, but we still play them. You know, they're usually like we're kind of edging towards where we're not gonna play them, but you know, a lot of people still like make up their childhood with playing them all the time.
So board games, are they digital, or do people actually still play board games like Monopoly and?
Yeah, some people still play
Okay.
Physical ones, not digital. Like,
Okay.
But just a little less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Another super chat from Hayden. Westphal saying, Noah, you're lit. No, Noah, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. So you hear me?
Yeah. So we actually just got another super chat from Hayden saying, you're lit. Are you aware of what that reference means?
Yeah. I said yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the super chat, Hayden. I appreciate it. Do you appreciate it, Noah?
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. It's great.
That's good. So, looking through the comments right here, let's do a non-super chat question. Mason Ford, just tell us about the aliens. And I know during the interview you did today, you went a little bit more in depth on alien life in the future, how we find the aliens, what they look like, everything like that. So, guys, just stay tuned for that video. That's going to be up very soon, in which Noah gets into exactly what aliens look like, how they came here, why they came here. It's just stuff like that. We got through it. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Another super chat from Brandon Walton asking, do people still smoke cigarettes in the future and or marijuana?
People smoke cigarettes less than they used to. People smoke it a lot in the future due to it being legalized for medicinal and for recreational purposes all around the United States because it's been proven to, you know, cure some stuff.
Yeah, so they're using it for recreational and for medical use.
Yeah.
I see. Going on to the next question here from Boba Booey asking, does rock music die out in the future?
Rock music is still listened to. It's just listened to. I guess you can say it's kind of dying. You know, it's not like dead then. It's like still, you know, it's still listened to like slightly. It's like the minority of music, basically.
What's the majority of music?
Majority music is hip hop or rap.
Got it. Going on to the next question from the Sun On asking, do you recognize the name Trent Town or the Sun On?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't really look at entertainment in the future, but I think I don't know. I just the second thing he said just does sound familiar, but I'm not sure because my memory could just be, you know, playing tricks on me, thinking that it sounds similar to something else.
Yep, I understand. Next question from Kat Rio saying, Noah, be safe. Thanks, Kat. I'm sure Noah appreciates that as well. Kat also continues saying, have you kept up with your 2018 self?
My 2018 self, I have actually contacted them due to reasons that I can't like say on here, and a bunch of other stuff. Basically, I literally can't do it due to my old self being underage, and that the fact is, I literally there's no possible way I can go contact my past self because they're literally a child.
I understand. I understand. A, it might cause a paradox, as you're saying, or B, it's just the wrong thing to do. And I totally understand that, Noah. So thanks for the question, Kat. Next question by Joseph Lonsdale asking, why not prove the existence of God or a cure for cancer?
God has kind of been proven a little in the future. Not God, but Jesus Christ and what He's done. Yet still people in the future more choose to be atheist. But in the future there is proof of God a little more, or not really God, but Jesus Christ. But that's all that we have so far. But no, but this is like a lot more proof, like historical things we found that like actually show that he actually performed something that seemed like a miracle in front of people.
I understand. Now, the second part of the question is, why can't you just give us a cure for cancer? Because, as you know, it would save a lot of people.
There is no definitive cure to cancer. Because cancer takes many forms. But there has been cures, and they're coming out soon. But I can't tell if it saves millions of lives or thousands. Basically, those people can live on to create new things and or keep giving birth to new children, which can make a huge paradox if I did that. I think we could just wait a couple years for the cure to come. For types of cancer.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Not all cancer.
Yeah, thanks for the question, Joseph. Next question by Blue Boy Hatsune asking, who is Hope Clifton? Do you recall anything regarding the name Hope Clifton?
I feel like I've heard it in the political spectrum. I'm not sure.
And I hope you're not thinking of Hillary Clinton. I know the names sound familiar.
No, I know. I'm not thinking about Hillary Clinton. I'm not sure. I think I've heard it somewhere. I'm pretty sure because Hope Clifton just sounds. It's because it just sounds such like a good name that I think that I feel like because a lot of celebrities have really great names. So that's might be why, or like famous people. That's why I might be imagining it or something.
All right, I see. Next question by Duct Tape asking, Noah, what is the big announcement?
The big announcement is my last video is going to be posted soon. We just recorded it today, and I revealed just a bunch of others, like a bunch of common asked questions.
Yeah, and I actually can't believe. Yeah, I actually can't believe what you did reveal in that video. It's going to be up very soon, guys. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. But that was, in my opinion, the most fascinating interview we've ever done with you, Noah. And I'm excited to get it out there so you can further tell your story. And I think it really provided a lot of value. So I'm really excited to get that out there. Stay tuned, guys. Going on to the next question right here from John Sutter asking, what will be the next world tragedy?
The next world tragedy, I don't think I can say, because, then there could be people move out, or it depends on what, what it is, what you're talking about. Like, if it's a natural disaster, people can go away. If it's actually some man-made thing, like a shooting, then people could stop it, which just, because if it never happened,
But stopping it would be a good. But stopping it would be a good thing, no?
Yeah, but a paradox would happen. Like if I told you guys about Parkland, then all these political laws would have never passed, which would have changed the future.
Okay, so I see, and then it's like a rippling effect, and okay. Fair enough. Next question from Robert Alexander asking, is the vegan diet popular in the future?
Yes, it is actually. It's not like majority people. It's like more popular than it is now. People think it works. People believe that it's just better, and it's due to more and more people just saying seeing the tragedies behind slaughterhouses, and I'm just gonna stop. Or there's people that think that has a health benefit to it, and a bunch of other stuff.
That makes sense. And thanks for the question, Robert. Next question by Avoy Remzi asking, does Stephen Gibbs' HDR time machine work? Are you familiar with Stephen Gibbs' HDR time machine?
No, I can look it up right actually, because sometimes I don't really like look at all these stuff. Let me see.
So
I'm
Stephen,
not sure. I'm looking at this right now.
yeah, Stephen Gibbs, for all you that don't know, I didn't know before just looking up right here. Stephen Gibbs is an inventor that claims to have went to 1976 and back to get a book. Apparently he invented a time machine and he physically time traveled to the year 2657 as well. This sounds really interesting. If this Stephen Gibbs guy is still around, we're going to try to get him for an interview. So I'll send him a couple emails if he's still in our time or whatever, and maybe we can get him on the show. But Noah, are you aware of Stephen Gibbs? Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah, I think I've heard of him. I'm looking at this right now. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like this. So
Okay.
I'm not sure if this is a time machine.
Okay.
To me, it kind of looks like business stunt or something like that. Like something people would just buy.
Yeah, something homemade or something.
Yeah, well, that's what I think it is. Or I don't know. It might be just to keep his like name out in relevancy or something like that. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think for me, I think it's not real.
Got it. Thanks for your thoughts, Noah, and thanks for the question, Avoy. Mr. AK asks, does North Korea strike Hawaii? And is Michael McIntosh president in 2024? So starting with the first question, does North Korea strike Hawaii?
I don't want to say anything about where North Korea like basically strikes, but I can just say for that it doesn't strike Hawaii. Just so you know.
Okay.
Not Hawaii. Don't worry, people. Yeah.
Got it.
People
And is
in Hawaii are safe.
yeah, and is Michael McIntosh president in 2024?
No, he isn't. I'm sorry.
Okay. Have you ever heard the name Michael McIntosh?
I've heard it somewhere.
Okay. Going on to the next question by Amy S. asking, does Puerto Rico get help rebuilding the island?
Puerto Rico. No, I mean, you mean came about like natural disasters and everything?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess they get help from.
Yeah, apparently 6 months ago, a catastrophic hurricane struck Puerto Rico, and they're still suffering. So, do they ever end up getting help? If you remember anything regarding Puerto Rico?
Well, I think they did get help. I'm pretty sure they got like help from just like it wasn't that much of a huge help, it was just small help.
All right.
Small help from other countries.
Yep. Thanks again for the question, Amy. Thank you, Noah, for answering. Next question from the Sports Fury asking, in the future, is there a sports almanac?
Sports almanac? Wait, can you repeat that, please?
In the future, is there a sports almanac?
I'm not even sure what an almanac is.
All right. And if there is, it's probably digital.
Oh, you mean, are you talking about ALMANAC? Almanac?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure there is. I'm not sure.
Okay, but what about sports? Hello?
I don't know much about it. What
Oh, okay. But what about sports as a whole? Do sports still exist? And if so, what kind of sports exist? What are the most popular in the future?
Okay, and the most popular in the future are like those are right now. The top two are obviously football and Olympics will always be strong for a while, right?
American football?
Football will be strong for a while. Yeah, American football. And soccer too. Or football in UK and everything. Well, like all three are the most popular. A bunch of sports have been going down, like baseball. Like it's been going down. So like you barely find it. Basketball, it's been going down a little. Like not too much, but yeah. Basically the top ones are football, soccer, and Olympics, basically.
All right. Brandon Walton asks, does Noah have any information on South Africa in the future?
Well, me think of the most interesting. Borders are kind of changed. And some of the this some of the somewhat like basically nearby it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Antarctica stuff. I don't know how to say this. Okay, so basically Antarctica and everything, which is nearby, aliens have landed. So, but
I'm sorry.
that's what I
I'm
would
sorry.
say.
Some of these live chats, I can't even look at the general live chat too much. It's a lot of people leaving funny comments in there. But you say aliens in Antarctica?
Oh yeah, because that's where they land. Nearby that in Northern Asia, which is
Russia?
like those two places. Yeah. Basically, those two places are where they land, and in some part of the ocean near Africa too. So there are alien ships that are literally in the waters now.
Yeah, and I remember you told me a bit. I remember you told me a bit about that today too during our interview. That
Yeah.
telling us where it's gonna land and everything. And by the way, guys, that's gonna be up soon. So they land in Antarctica. Are they then stuck there or?
Well, they kind of. I don't want to release too much information because I want people to watch the video, but they basically are make a colonization because the ships they use are for use for one-time travel and for far distance, right? They don't fall they can't reboot them up and just travel back into another place on Earth. So they practically are stuck when they land in Antarctica because they were supposed to land in Northern Asia, right? They barely knew what Earth was like, and some of them fell in the ocean. They didn't know what to do. Some of them fell in Antarctica, and they started colonization and everything.
So wait a second, dude. They started colonization. How does this relate to South Africa?
Because South Africa's near Antarctica in the water that the aliens were falling in.
I'm so sorry. These comments, guys. I want to look at the live chat here. There's so many questions coming in, and the second I scroll up for something, I just see a terrible comment. So, and you guys will see it because this is these live chats now on YouTube are all recorded, so we'll be able to look at the live chat afterwards, and while we're replaying this. So going on to the next super chat here. Thank you, Brandon, for the super chat. Next one by John Sutter asking, what is the next world tragedy after 2020, and what will happen to the world of mountain biking?
The next world tragedy in 2020, I said I can't say it due to people doing stuff about it. And mountain biking, I'm not sure actually. I guess it's still normal like it is now. Better bikes, I guess. I mean that's probably old.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I'm not really into mountain biking, so I'm sorry. But the tragedies, I'm sorry, but I cannot say it due to people changing stuff. Because there could be there's laws that are changed when this stuff happens and research. But then when I say something, then people can get stop these tragedies and these after effects won't happen, and that'll just start a paradox. And
which again would be a good thing, but you say it would cause a paradox, which would in turn lead to a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Thanks so much for the question, John. Kylie Rothman asks, what happened when Time Traveler was released to the public in 2028? Can you detail exactly what happened?
Well, it was in the morning of the United States. Everyone just woke up, and then it was all over the news, everywhere. And that's when people, throughout the day, a bunch of schools canceled due to, mental trauma and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was such a shock because they just said it all at once. They didn't ease into it, and that's what that's how it all started and everything. And throughout the week and throughout the
so
month,
who announced it? The government?
There's numerous amount of people that announced it. Presidents,
and then
a bunch of officials.
Yeah, I presume it was all over the news, or.
Yeah, and they purposely sent them to news stations just so they were
And why did they wait till 2028 to release it?
Well, it's because they had so much secrets that they just need to slowly release all of them at once.
Okay. So, but what's the point of telling people?
The point of telling people was because if they had so much secrets piled up that they're slowly lowering them. Because the fact that they're holding this many, like they have so much secrets that they need, like, it's like they're just slowly dropping a little bit. Like, oh, time travel is real, guys. And they say aliens are real too, guys. We have some, and there are some that just landed. What else? And a bunch of other stuff. They just keep slightly dropping.
So you think? So regarding the whole aliens thing, you said they announced that, but before then they actually knew of extraterrestrial life visiting Earth, but they didn't tell the public.
Yeah, they didn't tell the public until like after
So
2 weeks of it happening.
So they kept that a secret.
Yeah, they kept it a secret for 2 weeks, and then they revealed it. First it was kind of like time travel. They revealed first, and a bunch of other stuff before that, like small things, and then they released time travel, and then aliens, and a bunch of they're like slowly, and then they were still releasing it past 2030, like more secrets.
And it's crazy to think that those things exist right now, according to you.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try to get on to the next questions here. We got a lot of questions coming in. Thanks so much, guys. Next question here. From Kylie Rothman asking, or no, we got to your question, Kylie. Thanks again, Kylie. Next question from Ethan asking, are any religions proven as a fact? I'm agnostic, by the way, he says.
Alright, no religions are proven as a fact. Christianity has kind of had, a higher, I guess, like, they've kind of proven a little more due to them proving the existence of Jesus Christ and the fact that he may have done miracles. They're not sure yet, but that's all we have so far.
All right. Anthony Goodhall asks, why are you such a compulsive liar?
I'm not a compulsive liar.
And by the way, guys, this was one of the comments I was laughing at before, and I'm sorry to appear rude when I'm interviewing some of these people, but they can't see the comments that I'm reading here. But
it's funny. It's funny because they donate purposely to make fun of me, but like I couldn't care any less. You realize that you could have commented on the chat and I would have seen it too, but you spent money to make fun of me, but I really couldn't care any less. It's like you could have done it for free by just typing in the chat, "You're a compulsive liar, Noah." And I'm looking at the chat all the time, like, and I would have saw that, but instead you wasted your money to make fun of me. It's kind of sad.
Well, I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinions. So, how do you address people like Anthony, who says, who claims that you're a liar?
I mean, he has no backing to say that I'm a compulsive liar. I'm constantly.
These questions. I'm sorry. What?
I'm constantly just trying to tell the truth, and I've never like done inconsistencies or anything. I'm always out here trying to tell the truth, and I don't see anybody, like, there's no inconsistencies about my story at all. No one's made a video about it, no one's, made an article about it, nothing. So, there's no proof I'm fake. There is no proof. In fact, there's proof that I am real, because I predicted the Rice Gum being in a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Stephen Hawking's death. Yeah, I remember.
So I remember you mentioning something about Stephen Hawking dying, and this is the first time I'm speaking about this publicly. That's really unfortunate. I was a big fan of Stephen Hawking and his work. But I remember you said something, but you didn't give it any exact date, right? You just said within the next few months or years.
Yeah, I said in a year or two. I really want to be specific. I added an extra year just to make sure, because because if I said in the next year, people, oh yeah, he's dying this year. But if I said between the next 2 years, people be like, oh, it could be in the second year as well.
Yeah.
So.
All right. The noob 978 asks, who is going to be the next Russian president after Putin?
The next Russian president after Putin is. I don't think I can say it due to him being like it's like, as well as the United States president after Donald Trump. They're both controversial, but the one after him is actually named Gennady Klomok.
Gennady Klomok is the next Russian president.
No, Klomok.
All right, I don't know how to pronounce, but he's the next Russian president.
Yeah, basically.
Wow. All right. So he must exist within our time. Is he like any type of political figure right now, or?
Not yet. Not yet. He's still rising. Like in the year, he's still rising right now. He's not even close to. I mean, I don't think he's even rising right now. He'll be rising soon, eventually.
All right. Thanks again for the question. Another question by Robin Dominguez asking the initials that you gave last time for our supposed future president. Is it Bobby Kennedy's grandson?
I don't want to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Because like I said that they're a controversial person, right? And if I say something like about it, people could do something about the future president and get do something. Because there are people who will take one of my words to heart and actually go and do something, which might be bad and cause a paradox. Because this happened before.
I understand. Completely. Thanks again for the question, Robin. Kane Technical, thanks so much for the super chat, Kane. We appreciate it. Mr. AK asks, could they be changing our future with the Trump and Kim Jong-un meetings so the war doesn't happen?
I don't think. I think if I change it, there will be a paradox or something, which actually could be very bad. And I don't know. I think if I did do it, something really bad would happen.
No, he's asking.
The war was really violent.
No. He's asking if I don't know, the government in general could be changing the future, because Trump and Kim Jong-un are scheduled to meet very soon. So could they be?
No, it's the government is not changing anything. It just naturally goes, and it's because there's like the war is super violent, and they want to do it because of how much paradoxes that could cause. Like that would be a huge paradox.
Okay. Lost Jonos, thanks for the super chat. 1 Acre Homestead asks, is there a mass arrest that we hear about regarding the deep state?
A mass arrest?
I don't know, like where they just arrest people out of their homes?
No, I'm sorry. There's nothing like that.
Okay. Thanks for the question. Frustrotter.
I apologize.
What's that?
I apologize that I didn't know. I'm sorry about that. I wish I knew.
Well, I think you would know if there was a mass arrest.
Yeah.
All right. Frustrotter Wayne asks, says, I believe Noah, and I just want to ask, like, what's the phone design like in the year 2030?
Phone designs are more edge display. Obviously, so like it goes around slightly towards the back. The phone this is most phones, right? And like the sides there will only be there'll obviously be like just buttons and everything, right? On Apple you'll only see one plug that does everything. But if you have a Samsung, there'll be a couple. I'm pretty sure. On the top there are even more cameras because I don't know because they think cameras are better. And on the back there even be more cameras. It depends what you have. And Apple has less cameras. Samsung has more. What else? It's like common phones today. Phones are also bigger than they were before, like right now.
So they get bigger, more cameras, better resolutions.
And more edge display.
Edge display is a big thing. All right. Thanks for the question. S asks, do you know the name Ethan Spargo in the future?
Ethan Spargo. I'm sorry, I don't know. I wanna say I wish I knew because then I could. Then I'm not wasting your time. But I wish I knew. I'm sorry about that.
All right, and for everybody who's watching right now, all 1,388 of you that are watching right now, Noah's actually going to be going into our Discord live chat after this stream. Don't worry, the stream's not even close to over yet, but when it does end, Noah's going to be going over to our live chat, so you can join our Discord live chat by going to the link down in the description of this. We discuss time travel among many other things, and it's basically a live chat where you can talk with other people, and we actually have many of the people we interview who claim to be time travelers. They go into the Discord, and Noah's going to be going into our Discord right after this. So if you want to join the Discord, hear what Noah has to say, ask him any of your guys' questions personally. Join the Discord by clicking the link down in the description of this video. We have a great community on there. I'm sure you guys will love it. So be sure to join our Discord if you guys want to. Link is down in the description. And I want to thank you again, Noah, for coming onto the Discord after this live show here.
Alright, I'm gonna be going on, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, going on to the next question here from the Posse asking, have you heard of the name Darren Kane in the entertainment world?
Darren Kane. I'm not into the entertainment, but just the word Darren Kane is familiar. I mean, like a lot of these people, these names people give me are like something. They just have like the I guess the type of syllables and stuff that just like Darren Kane. That sounds like a celebrity name I might know, but
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I think I might have mixed. I know it's like I think it was Dane or Kane. I'm not sure. Something Kane. I'm not sure. I remember something like that. That's all I remember. I'm sorry about that.
All right. Kylie Rothman asks, what happens when Time Traveler was released in 2028? I know you already asked that, Kylie, but as you said, Noah, was there a mass, I don't know, like a big shock? Were people really surprised when that happened?
Can you repeat that again, please? You kind of.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was there a big shock when Time Traveler was released in 2028?
Yeah, there was a huge shock. People, like I said, people were basically not going to school because they thought, we need to let the students, think about this for a while. And there's a lot of people that were just, not doing anything because I don't know why people were just so shocked that they couldn't do stuff for a while.
I got it. Next question from Easy Games asking, Apex, when does GTA 6 come out? So Noah, can you give us a date when GTA 6 is supposed to come out?
I don't want to give an exact date, but it's coming in the next 4 to 1 year. So I'm not going to say 1 through 4 years. Okay. So within the next 4 years, we'll have GTA 6. And as you were saying, it's not actually called that? Yeah, it's not called. No, I think I was talking about something else.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's more commonly called by its other name and everything.
Okay. Robert R asks, what is it like for homosexual people in the future?
Could you repeat that again? I'm sorry, you lagged.
Oh, Robert asks, what's it like for gay people in the future?
Basically, they get more rights. I mean, they already have rights, but they're like treated more equally. They're treated more like humans. I guess it's the gay rights movement has went to a better position, I guess.
That's good. That's good to hear. So gay marriage is legalized in every state and everything, and
yeah.
That's good to hear. Thanks for the question, Robert. Next question from Logan Third asking, do extraterrestrials make contact with us by the year 2030?
Yeah, by 2030 they do. I'm going to talk about that in my next video as well, about like how they look like, how they landed, and what they landed in, and what we do with them afterwards. So, but I guess I can say that we basically they contacted us first, and then they landed.
And for all of you to know as well, we actually recorded that video today, and that's going to be up very, very soon. You're not going to want to miss it. Noah addresses North Korea, future relations of the world, aliens. Honestly, the most interesting interview we've ever done, Noah. I want to thank you again for doing that. I'm so excited to get that out there. So be sure to tune in for that, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. McMuffins says, hey Apex, what's up? Hey McMuffins, thanks so much for the comment, thanks for the super chat. Awesome channel, by the way. Stormtrooper Stormy asks, will there be any mass sightings of aliens or weird interactions with extraterrestrials anytime soon?
Yeah, basically, we have our president in the future. which is Donald Trump, actually talk with an alien, and there is a bunch of other stuff. Wait, let me sit up.
So you're saying he talked? Was it a public conversation, televised, or was this private?
Oh, this is private and everything, but
So the
basically-
public didn't actually get to see Trump's interaction with this extraterrestrial being.
Yeah, and there's like a bunch of, there's like, you know, like there's a bunch of other like famous people that were able to talk with, you know, like, you know, really smart people like, you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson. He even talked with one himself. There are a little, they can't speak English well. There are some, but they can mimic our accents, right? They mimic our vocal cords, so they're able to speak, you know, in like a human voice.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they have like tendencies where they can, I mean, not tendencies, they have, I guess you could say it's power where they can kind of shapeshift, I guess you could say.
So can they act like a, pretend to be a person, but it's not actually?
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, no,
That's creepy.
No, they can't like shapeshift entirely to a person, but they're like, they evolve really quickly. That's I guess I could say about them. They evolve really quickly.
All right, I see. Adriana Have asks Noah, do you know when the pole shift is going to happen?
The pole shift, no, there's no pole shift in 2030 or before that. I'm sorry about that. I think, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen for a while though.
All right.
Like in 100 years. I don't know.
Gavin White asks, what star system are these aliens from?
They are from, I'm not sure, but they're from really far. They're really far. A lot of people are thinking that they're gonna be super intelligent. No, they actually are intelligent as us. They're just more into space. Like we humans are way much better than them in a bunch of fields, like artistically, farming, because they had no idea what farming even was, and a bunch of other stuff. Because we humans are more artistic than them, I guess.
All right. POV Dirtbike 17 asks, does Illinois become less corrupt in the future?
Illinois, I guess. I mean, all the states can become less corrupt in the future. You know, United States, like a bunch of countries just become less corrupt. So I'm pretty sure Illinois just became less corrupt, because like mostly every state in the United States, I'm gonna say, I hate repeating myself, but every state in the United States has become less corrupt.
Well, that's very good. And for all of you watching too, I'm on the Discord right now. If you guys aren't already on our Discord, click the link down in the description of this video. I'm actually reading what a lot of you guys are saying on the Discord. So if you want kind of a less crowded space than the chat on the YouTube, go on our Discord. You can see what's exactly is going on. And Noah's actually going to be going on our Discord right after the stream to answer some of your guys' questions in the voice chat. So once you guys are in the Discord, you can go into the voice chat. And Noah's going to be going there after the stream, so be sure to join it. Link is down in the description. We have an amazing community there. So, big thanks to everybody who's watching, and let's get through some more of these questions. If you guys want your question answered right now by Noah, leave a super chat. Huge thanks to everybody who's leaving their questions so far. Let's go to the next question by Mr. AK, asking, is the missing MH370 plane, or Malaysian Airlines 370 plane, ever found?
No, it isn't. I'm sorry.
It's never found.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's never found.
All right. Next question by Anne Catherine Harble. As thanks again for the question, Anne. We really appreciate it. Anne asks or says, "Hi Noah, do you remember me from Discord?"
Yeah, I remember you from Discord. What's up?
All right, so Noah remembers you, and big thanks for being a member of the Discord, by the way. You're a great member, a great friend on there. Big thanks for joining the Discord, and we have a lot of great conversations over on the Discord. Again, link is in the description if you guys want to join. James Bayo Pham asks, common sense cases for time travel. Couldn't time travel be used to infinitely improve our technologies by going back in time and sharing the results of the research?
Well, that would cause giant paradox.
Oh, okay.
But what we basically are doing, we're improving the future with things that we weren't able to record in the past. That's basically what time travel does.
All right. So you improve on the past. How exactly does that work?
No, you improve the future with research from the past. That's how time travel works. That's why we take notes and everything.
Oh, I got it. But couldn't you theoretically use it to infinitely improve your technologies, like James is saying?
I guess you could. I mean, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that there is no paradoxes. Sorry. I mean, there would be so much paradoxes. Sorry, there are paradoxes, and I feel like this would do something bad.
All right. Cat Rios asks, have we discovered any mermaid populations yet by the year 2030? And does your time agree that we live inside of a computer simulation? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Cat. We really appreciate it. So have we discovered any mermaid populations yet?
There are no mermaid populations discovered yet, but we haven't discovered all of the ocean, so maybe they might exist. I'm not sure.
All right. Next question by Kat also asks, do you agree in your time that we live in a computer simulation?
I mean, I will never know for sure. We'll never know. There's so much possibilities that reality could be that we don't know. But from what I know, probably not.
All right. Beatrice Hernandez says, hi, Noah.
Oh, what's up? How's it going?
All right, Beatrice. Noah said hi back. Duct Tape says Noah is real.
Are they asking if I'm real?
No, he's just flat out saying that you're real.
Oh, all right.
So thanks for the.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the super chat, Duct Tape. We really appreciate it. Noah probably appreciates it, and we appreciate your opinion. And Catherine Harble, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it, and from the absolute bottom of our hearts, we really do appreciate it. Priamora A asks, how is it that you accepted to meet your future self if meeting another you can cause a paradox? There's something I don't get about this paradox. Thanks, Noah. Yeah, that's a really good point. How is it that you accepted to meet your future self, but you can't meet your past self? What's up?
I could meet my past self, and I've said it before, where I don't think a paradox would happen, right? I know that kind of sounds stupid, right? But it's because I can't. It's a child. I can't meet up with a random child thinking, because the fact that seems suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
I feel everything to put this whole shift on a version of myself, like put all this information, right? But I guess that's that, and I don't know. I feel like it's just morally wrong to I'm not sure.
You don't feel it's morally right to meet your past self because he's a kid, and your future self said he had an actual device implanted which would prevent the paradox somehow.
Yeah, that is true too. So that's one of the reasons why I was like, and they said you should sure.
All right, I got it. Thanks again for the question, Priamora. Cubano's shoutout asks, hi Noah, can you tell me if Cuba is going to have liberty in the future? Thank you.
Cuba in the future will not have liberty. I'm sorry about that.
All right. Storm.
I'm sorry. I wish I could say yes. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Stormtrooper Stormy asks, are you still in contact with your future self?
Not anymore. I don't know where they went.
Yeah, we actually haven't. Yeah, no, we actually haven't been able to contact him via email either. He hasn't been responding to us.
It's like he's completely disappeared from everything.
Thanks for the question, Stormtrooper Stormy. What's that?
Never mind. I'm fine.
All right. Jonah Peckham, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it, Jonah. Dylan Does Minecraft asks, which phone brand is supreme in 2030?
Are they saying like big? The biggest one is still Apple.
Yeah.
Following by Samsung, and following by Google. Actually, the Google Pixel and everything, and that's like followed by LG. So like that's exactly what it is. And but Google Pixel is a huge one in the future. The fact that it's the third one.
Yeah, it makes sense for Google to be a big player in the phone company. Granted, they own the whole, they own the search engine Google, and YouTube, as you know, is owned by Google as well. I love YouTube, by the way. And I really love this new feature that you have where you can replay these live chats. So the live chat that's going on right now on this live stream, we'll actually be able to replay it and see it when we rewatch the live stream, which is awesome. Great feature, YouTube. Next question by Robert Quill asking, is the John Teeter time traveler story real?
Oh, I've looked into that and I cannot. I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. There's inconsistency like that, like a clash against mine, but then again, there could be like stuff like I could be looking at this in the wrong way or something. But from what I think since it's so famous and it resonated with people so much, and that like how he just sounds like it sounds all genuine and everything, I think it might be real.
All right, thanks for the question, Robert. Jonas Stromland asks, if you can travel forwards in time, how can you travel backwards in time? Can you please explain this?
If you can travel forward you can travel back, forward, and backwards, and with the time machine.
Can you explain how?
How? Okay, so basically there are two different domes for all this, and they're really, really programmed and everything. There's a lot of engineering set for them, and it's just really hard to explain how. It's really hard. I mean, like, you can't travel through the same dome that brings you to the past, to the future as well.
All right. Red Pill Warrior. What's that?
Portable time machines. For people that might, there's a really like the government barely uses this. The government barely uses this, but for like small time machines and everything, they'll have like two like put into one machine, like two, like the future mode and the past mode.
Okay. So that they have two different modes, and are you aware of how this scientifically works, or were you essentially just put in a machine?
I was basically put into a machine, but I can say the basics, like it was an electrical surge and a bunch of other stuff.
All right, thanks for the
basics.
Yeah, thanks for the question. Next question by Red Pill Warrior / MGTOW representative asking, does alpha men genetic health make it into the future? They're essentially asking, in the future, do we have high IQs, super genetics, or superpowers?
Not yet. We're actually working on that. I feel like we're gonna be close to doing that. We've been able to do it to a little bit, to some extent, for animals and everything. But I've heard from a different time traveler that actually did happen. I'm not sure if I'm wrong, but I remember hearing about it from a time traveler.
You remember hearing about a portal being opened by CERN?
Yeah, no. Could you say that again?
Oh, you remember the supernatural abilities, or superpowers. Yeah. Got it. I was looking at the other super chat. So going to the next super chat, KAC Crawford asks, CERN in the future, do they end up opening a portal?
To time travel, you need to open a portal. That actually, that's one method. I don't know. I've never experienced it myself. I've never seen it happen, but I've heard something similar like that. I'm not sure. It's not considered a portal. It's more like a beam of light, I guess you could say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the last guy we interviewed who claimed to have actual food from the future. He mentioned that he used a portal to time travel. So going on to the next question, Leon Bowman asks, does psychic phenomena people display supernatural abilities in the future?
So in the next question, right?
What's that?
It's the same question.
No, this is a new question asking about psychic phenomena, not just superpowers, but like psychic phenomena specifically.
Oh, okay, all right. No, there hasn't anything close to that. We're still working on trying to create like powers and being able to make humans evolve to a greater race and everything, and being able to do these amazing things like that, like psychic stuff. Like we are working on that. We'll be there. Like I'll experience soon.
Mr. AK asks, how did The Simpsons manage to predict so many events?
I think it's due to coincidence, due to them having so much, like episodes. They've been. I think they had more than they're almost at 1,000 episodes or something. But they've made a lot of freaking episodes. So obviously they'll predict some stuff.
Yeah, just looking at a different comment. But so you're saying it's pure coincidence that The Simpsons was able to predict so many events accurately?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's just due to the repetition and everything. The fact that they have so much episodes.
Okay, I see. Travis McIntyre, thanks for the super chat, Travis. Travis asks, I thought you didn't believe in paradoxes anymore. Why do you keep flip-flopping? No, you can't. What's that? Go ahead.
Because my future self, I guess, said something about it. It's not confirmed yet. He might be just really, really good at figuring stuff out. Like he might be a private investigator or like an agent or something, right? So
you're saying there is a possibility that he actually isn't your future self?
Maybe. Well,
okay.
But like I don't know. I just keep flipping back and forth.
You there?
Honestly,
oh, there we go.
Paradoxes are a serious thing. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Paradoxes are a serious thing, and I want to make sure that they don't happen. So that's why I keep flipping back. I'm like uncertain about it.
I see. Travis also says, no, you can be shown very easily through your own words as a liar, and I've shown that many times over and over again. And guys, Travis is a big skeptic on our Discord. Again, link is in the description if you want to join the Discord. There's a lot of conversation that goes on between Travis and Noah on there, and if you want to see it, or if you have any questions for Noah's actually going to go on the Discord after this stream. You can see that down. Link is in the description. So what do you say to Travis? He's saying that you are in fact a liar, and it's shown through your own words.
Hasn't shown me anything to show that I didn't lie. The only thing he's done is, I feel like the most. I mean, I'm not gonna say Travis because Travis seems to not do this, but the only thing skeptics do is.
Hello?
Yeah, I do.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. What did you say? No. What did you say? The only thing skeptics do is
nitpick everything. Like I'll say I freelance. So, okay, give me 10 things you do. It's like, okay, so what are you gonna get from me talking to me about my job? Even if I was fake, why would I be why me freelancing could actually be a real job. A bunch of people do it. It's basically having a business online, and a lot of people just do this, or they'll just make up stuff. Like I thought you said that you don't have a house. Like I mean I didn't like stay in a house, because I have roommates. But they just make up stuff. They say spin my words or something.
Yeah, so you're essentially.
I thought you don't have a job.
Yeah, you're essentially saying they nitpick everything, and sometimes they even make up things that you didn't say, and they question you about it. I got it. Thanks again for the question, Travis. Next question by Jimmy Blanco asking, will most people find out if NASA is fake and Earth is flat, and do cryptocurrencies reach a mass adoption in the future?
Well, in the future, NASA has proven to be real. I mean, they have photoshopped pictures of Earth, but that was because they were on the budget, and everything. But
I just want to make this clear as well. NASA also sometimes has to Photoshop the pictures because the camera is so far away from Earth. I mean, so close to Earth, and it takes the pictures they take is only a small portion of the Earth, and they have to stitch many photos together from the satellite that's circling the Earth. But I'm actually planning on having a few people who actually believe in the flat Earth theory on the show. So guys, if you believe in flat Earth, or if you think the Earth is flat, send me an email to apextv@mail.com. Or DM me on Instagram, Facebook message, anything like that. I'd love to have you on the show sometime so we can discuss flat Earth live. I think that would be a great show, and we can also maybe get a scientist on the show who thinks they have proof that the Earth is actually round. So I would love to do that. And so you're saying that in the future that they actually prove Earth to be round? How do they prove it?
Well, it's because of how cheap it is to go out into outer space and actually see for yourself.
Oh, it's cheap and anyone can just go into space.
Yeah, basically.
Got it. And do cryptocurrencies reach a mass adoption in the future?
Like how? I mean, going high.
No, do cryptocurrencies become embraced
Oh yeah,
by
yeah,
a society?
of course. Like I mean, like not so much. We still have, people still use cash as much as they used to, just a little. I mean, I guess a little less, but you know, the cryptocurrencies are doing more bigger than they used to, and they're more commonly used because it's like a PayPal. Basically, like you just go around, you can show your phone and be like, and then buy something. You know, it's like having your phone in your pocket. I mean,
All right.
It's like not my phone. You mean it's like basically it's like having all the money in your account in your pocket. You don't have around 1,000 or anything.
Yeah. Next question by James. Or no, we just got to that question. Thanks again, James. Brandon Walton asks, give us a clue as to what we can look forward to in the next year or so. And thanks for discussing my questions. It's appreciated. Thank you, Brandon. We really appreciate it. But can you give us a clue, Noah, as to what we can look forward to in the next year or so?
In the next year or so, I'm not sure what I can say. Look forward to. Houses are getting cheaper. I guess you can say that.
Okay.
Houses are getting cheaper than they are now. So if you're like gonna be buying a new house in a couple years, good thing for you, because right now these houses, mansions, and everything are like lowering rents and how much they cost, and a bunch of new houses being built are way much cheaper. So that's good, and like you can buy super cheap in the future.
Like, in 2018 money, what would you estimate a average size house with 2 bedrooms would cost?
An average sized house with 2 bedrooms. I'm not sure on the exact price, but like ones right now, it's probably a couple K lower.
Okay.
Which is a lot.
So the house prices dramatically decrease.
Yeah.
Next question, Travis McIntyre. Thanks so much again for your question, Travis. Travis says, also with the Stephen Hawking thing in that last live stream at 55 minutes in, you said he was going to die in the future. Him and Donald Trump, with the rice scum, that wasn't anything that hadn't been known on Google. So try again, Noah.
I didn't say him and Donald Trump were going to die at the same time. I said that they were both going to die. He said that the rice gum thing was on Google. I'm confused. It was on Google when I said it.
It was?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure there could have been.
It wasn't. Okay. So Travis, Noah's saying that the rice gum thing wasn't on Google. The in which he predicted rice gum was going to be in a Super Bowl ad. And then when it actually came to fruition, a lot of people were shocked, including myself. Because I remembered the interview. But Travis is saying that it exists on Google, but Noah, you say it didn't. So what about addressing that Donald Trump and Stephen Hawking thing?
I already said it. Basically, I didn't say they were going to die at the same time. I said at different times. I just said they're both going to die eventually.
Yeah, and I remember you said like Stephen Hawking was gonna die relatively soon, and of course my thoughts and prayers go out to Stephen Hawking, brilliant man, big fan of his work. Here, let's go on to the next question here from Look That Way, asking, is it possible to make adults taller in the future besides the current leg strengthening surgery they have now? Is it actually possible to modify your height in the future?
It is being worked on. We're still figuring it
Hello?
out.
Oh, there we go.
It is really dangerous to try. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We're still working on it, but if you did do it, it's it's completely dangerous.
It's completely what? Noah? Hello? Alright, guys, it looks like Noah glitched out here. I'm gonna hang up on him and call him right back. There we go. Thanks again for the question. Look that way. Let's see. I didn't exactly hear what Noah said in regards to adults being able to adjust their height in the future. Okay, looks like that didn't go through there. Okay, there we go. I'm getting a call from Noah. Let me answer it here. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you, Noah. So what did you say at the end of that? That regarding adults being able to adjust their height in the future?
It's very dangerous. It's dangerous to try completely, but like we're still working on it. Like it could possibly work. It's just the fact that it can mess up your whole entire life with it.
Okay, so it's dangerous, but it is possible.
It is possible. We're still trying to figure out how to control it.
Yeah.
Make sure there's no side effects or any mess ups.
Yeah. All right. And Catherine Harble asks, Noah, what is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink. I don't like any alcoholic stuff. Probably mango nectar. I'm guessing.
Mango nectar. I've never heard of that. Is that a future drink?
No, it's mango nectar. It's something right now.
Okay.
It's basically like mango juice, kind of, but yeah.
All right.
But I don't drink it often, but it is my favorite.
All right. Stormtrooper Stormy asks, does anybody know who bought your shirt? And I know Travis was super bummed that he didn't win. He was your biggest supporter. I think she's referring to the shirt you auctioned off on eBay that you wore in many of our videos.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, I auctioned it off and it won for $200. I should have mentioned it to everybody, but basically, it's against eBay's policy for me to tell you who it is, but they are on Discord and everything, and they're a fan.
All right, yeah, guys, and if you want to, yeah, and if you want to catch up with exclusive stuff like that, join our Discord. Link is in the description, and Noah's actually going to be joining the Discord in the voice after this stream, so you're not going to want to miss it. Discord link in the description where you can ask your questions in the voice channel. He's actually going to be there right after this stream ends. He's going to go to the Discord. So let's get to some of the more of these questions. Mr. AK asks, is Fortnite still big in the year 2030?
Fortnite is not as big, I guess. It's actually like irrelevant in the future, like that far. It is going for a years and then it just stops being like celebrated. It is kind of, it's like we always move on to new games, but it like lasts for a long time. I'm saying, like Fortnite lasts for a while. Like that's what I'm saying, and a bunch of other battle royale games. You know, PUBG lasts a little less, but Fortnite lasts for like a long time.
All right, and do you play any of those games like in our time right now?
I don't have like Fortnite on my computer because it's not, like my computer literally can't run it. But my roommate actually has a better laptop, and I've actually played on his before, out of boredom because we're like close friends and stuff. So I guess.
All right. And Catherine Harble asks, Noah, can you sing?
I guess I can, but I think I suck.
Do you want to sing a quick thing right here? I don't know what, but
no, I'm good.
Are you sure? Not for Anne, not for any of the.
Because it'd be really embarrassing.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you don't want to?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You were glitching out a little bit right there. All right. No problem at all. Thanks for the question, Anne. Stormtrooper Stormy asks, Big Papa Trav just wants to say how much good you are doing despite all the haters. Keep your head up. He's got your back. I don't know if he's talking to me. If you're talking to me, Travis, I really appreciate it. And if you're talking to Noah, I'm sure you appreciate it as well, Noah.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Really
Even if he's like talking to you, man, I still appreciate it because you get a lot of hate from him, even though you just, you know.
Yeah, all we're doing, and I'm actually thinking about making a video on this as well, because all we do is we interview people who have amazing stories like yourself, and we get a lot of people saying that we're somehow in on these stories or anything, which couldn't be further from the truth. And you can ask anyone we've interviewed; they'll all tell you the same thing. We've, thanks for the super chats. We're gonna get to your questions very soon, but I'm going to be making a video explaining very soon. We're not affiliated with the people we interview in the very least, and I just want to let everybody watching that know that, and big thanks to Travis. Thank you, Stormtrooper Stormy. Really do appreciate that. Mr. AK asks, why were you so much taller than your future self, and did you ask your future self, I'm sorry, another chat right here, but did you end up asking your future self why he gained a lot of weight?
I asked him behind the scenes, but I don't want to say it because it's kind of like, I feel like it's private. But the reason why I am taller, I'm pretty sure it's due to the fact that when you get old, it slowly gets like shorter, and he was pretty like he did claim that there was like, you know, the reason why he didn't have any gray hairs or anything was due to the fact that he was, you know, in the future had like
better
health
care
and good like medicine.
Yeah, I actually ended up researching after we did that interview. Like, as you get older, it does turn out that you do shrink in size. Because you know, weight pulling down, it compresses. I'm sorry, just these other comments coming in right here. But next question from Christina W. Thank you so much, Christina, asking, can you ask him how he deals with sexual frustration and isolation?
I'm sorry, but that's kind of private. Because, I mean, like, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, what I do is,
I'm sorry but...
isolation, I could talk about isolation, I just hang out with normal people and don't tell them anything about...
Yeah, but that's a great question, Christina, regarding isolation. Like, so you do have friends in this time?
Yeah, I do have friends.
That's good to hear.
Like, I'll just go out and like hang out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good to hear. Christina also asks, Noah, do you have a Tinder?
No, I don't have a Tinder.
You don't have one?
Yeah, because eventually, if I did in the first place, someone from this would find me and then they would put me all over, they would paste it, because then I would have to show my face and everything.
Yeah. Thanks so much for the questions, Christina. Really appreciate it. I think that was a good, unique question to actually clear some things up. Stormtrooper Stormy says Duct Tape wants to say Travis is fake. Do you agree, Noah? Do you agree that Travis is fake?
Yes, Travis is. Yeah, Travis is not actually a real person. He's a time traveler pretending to be a real person. I'm joking, everybody. Travis is real, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and for you guys who don't know, Travis is actually the main skeptic on our Discord. Link is in the description. Noah's going to be going to our Discord after this, so be sure to join it. Link is down in the description, where you can ask him any of your guys' questions. And we got a great community over there. Thanks for the questions, Stormtrooper Stormy. Christina W. asks, is the name Christina Wilson familiar in the future?
I'm sorry, but that's just such a name that you would feel like a celebrity or something would have. So I'm not sure. A lot of these names are like names that just seem so generic. When it's all names or something like some random, like it's just like a really obvious name that you would see from that I could, obviously tell if I heard of them or not. But these are like such generic names that if I say, no, I haven't heard of them, I probably could have, but I don't know, because it's just,
I see. Stormtrooper Stormy, wow, you're really being nice. She's actually relaying some of the questions that are coming from our Discord over here. I'm sure they really appreciate that, Stormy. We really appreciate it as well, and I think it helps. I mean, that's honestly a really great thing to do. Really appreciate that, Stormy. So Stormtrooper Stormy asks, It says Sonic asks, when does Halo 6 come out?
Halo 6, I'm not sure. I haven't played Halo ever. Like, I mean, I played a little, but so I'm not sure. I don't even know when the last Halo ever came out. I don't know when Halo 5 came out. I don't know when any Halo came out. I'm sorry about that.
All right.
I really wish I could tell.
Yeah. Adriana Have asks, can you send me your email? And I know, Noah, you wanted to stay anonymous, but if you want to contact us, you can contact us at apextv@mail.com. Send us an email, and that's the best way to get in contact with us. Now, next question here from Viral Edge asking, what season does The Walking Dead end?
Walking Dead. I'm sorry, I don't watch the show. I wish I could tell you. Especially, I know it's ended by the year 2030, but I'm not sure. I didn't watch it in my teenage years at all, or anything, or before that. So I'm not sure when it ended. And like, it's hard to tell when a show ended. Like, I can't, like, let me think of a show that ended back for this time. Let me say Futurama, I guess. I don't know what the show is about. I mean, since it's related to future and everything.
Yeah.
I bet you guys don't know when that ended. I think it ended. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of these people. Yeah, a lot of people can't just tell the year that it ended. They just know it ended some time ago, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that show ended. I'm not familiar. But going on to the next question from Pink Stars asking, how will Trump do? Will he have 8 years in the presidency, and will the snowflakes melt?
Yeah, Trump does have 8 years in presidency.
So he's going to be reelected.
Yeah, and the snowflakes will melt. I know it's a metaphor for liberals and everything, but it depends on how you look at it. It depends on how you look at it. I feel like the liberals are still a huge part in the future. So I guess the snowflakes don't melt.
Okay, thanks for the question, Pink Stars. Christina W asks, is Donald Trump going to be the USA daddy for 2 terms?
Yes.
Christina, you have an amazing way of wording things. I mean, that's the USA daddy. So he's going to be reelected, you say, Noah. Let's go on to the next. Big thanks to Let's Play for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Stormtrooper Stormy relaying a question from Jigsaw from our Discord. Jigsaw asks, will you still be on Discord or even in contact with anyone after your last video? P.S. I love you so much, bro.
Yeah, man, I love you too, man. But basically, I don't think so. After my last, I'm gonna be gone, like, for good. I will stick around for like a week or two to do interviews with Freak Out about this and everything. And a bunch of others. I might be on Discord for the next week or two, but then I'm gone. I'm not gonna say what I'm doing, but it's really dear to me and everything.
All right.
But, yeah, it's.
I understand completely, and I'm really excited to get this new video out with you. We actually recorded it today, guys. It's going to be up very, very soon, within either the next 1 or 2 days. It's going to be up as soon as we possibly can get it up. So I'm really excited. We talked about North Korea, aliens, among many other things. And I can't believe the amount of detail you gave about the future. I'm so excited on releasing it. So that's going to be up very soon. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Going to the next question here from Bill Maker, asking, does Litecoin and cryptocurrency become mainstream adopted? Litecoin specifically, and what price does it get to?
Litecoin slowly drops in like the next couple years. It is, but the other ones are, Ethereum and Bitcoin. So, but like, go a little high, but then it drops and then it goes high. It's really inconsistent. It's one of the, it's not even the biggest ones in the future. And cryptocurrencies do well. It depends on which one. Like, basically Bitcoin and Ethereum are the biggest ones.
I see. Travis McIntyre, thank you so much for another super chat. We really appreciate it. I appreciate it, Travis, from the bottom of my heart. Really do appreciate it, Travis. Travis says, it was on my Sprint updates when the Iggy Super Bowl ad. Also, go back, watch the live stream. All you said was that they would die in the future. You don't get 6 inches shorter and change your voice patterns. He's referring to the man who claimed to be your future self, Noah. So you don't get 6 inches shorter and change your voice speech patterns. That's what he's saying, addressing the actual meeting we had with the guy who claimed to be your future self.
Well, then again, it's just allegations that he might be my future self. Like, I think you might be right, but like, I'm not sure. I just decided that he was because he said some really personal stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. These other comments right here. This is too much. But
it's all good.
Yeah. But regarding the guy who claimed to be your future self, you say it. Do you personally believe it really was you?
Well, now that he's saying that you don't get sick, it's just shorter. I'm kind of feeling like he could have been just a really, really good guy at like figuring stuff out, maybe. And wait, what else did he say about
You don't get 6 inches shorter and. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm looking at this comment. He said duct tape band, which is actually a member on our Discord. I'm gonna get to that, but you don't get 6 inches shorter and change your voice speech patterns. So he's saying your future self talk differently than you right now.
Speech patterns can be changed on where you live, and obviously people
can
change their state and live somewhere else. And the sprint updates with the Iggy and Super Bowl ad, that was probably a long time. I've said it for a while before it's ever been publicly revealed, and especially sprint updates. And then what else would he say? You go back watch. You said all they was gonna do is die in the future. Yeah, they were gonna die in the future. That's what I said. I don't get your point. All I did was say that they're gonna die. I said they're gonna get between a couple years. I mean, I said not Trump, but I said Stephen Hawking. I've said in one of the last.
Yeah, and Travis, you're bringing up some great points. We really do appreciate it. And thanks for the response, Noah. All right. Going on to the next question here from Christina W. This is the one I was laughing at, but asking. I'm sorry. Do you like what your future? I'm sorry, I can't do this. All right, so Christina W asks, "Do you like what your future self is looking like, homie?"
I mean, when you are old, you do. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
You tend. When you are old, you tend to do get overweight because you don't really care about your diet. Like a bunch of people do this. Like there's a bunch of 60-year-olds who just they're old. Like I mean, not more than 60, but like 70 or at that age, they just let loose because they don't care, and then because they're old, there's no reason for them to care so much about you being skinny and healthy. So I'm guessing that might be why. I mean, I'm fine with that as long as I'm happy. I'm a happy 7-year-old man. That's I'll be that. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be skinny for a while until I'm old.
Big thanks to Stormtrooper Stormy for the super chat. We appreciate it. I'm going on to the next question from Eternal Zoom. Thank you so much. Asking, have you ever traveled far into the past? Farther into the past from than 2017, which I know you've which is when you've claimed to have come into our time. Have you ever gone farther into the past? Have you seen empires of old like Atlantis, Lemuria, Mu, Kamari, Hyperion, Cathay, or Gondwana?
No, I've never been that far back. I've been back to 2000.
2000's the farthest?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm really excited on getting this new video released because you exactly outlined your mission, like why you're here. I'm really excited to get that video up, guys. That video will be up within the next 1 or 2 days. So be sure to stay tuned for that. Subscribe, turn on notifications. You're not going to want to miss this new video with Noah that we just recorded today. He really outlined his story perfectly, and he gave all the details. I'm really excited on getting that out. Thanks for the question, Eternal Zoom. Mar1 asks, carbon 3D printing equals cheap homes. Give details, approximate name, 3 mile high building. Is there a 3 mile high tower built in by the year 2050?
Could you repeat that again? They asked like 3 questions.
I'm just seeing here. Are the homes cheap in the future because of carbon 3D printing for stuff?
No, they don't print homes. I mean, they can print things, I guess, but no. Sorry. No, they don't. That's not the reason why. It's they'll have more easier access to resources.
Okay. So, is there a 3-mile high tower built by the year 2050?
I'm not sure. I've never looked into cool stuff like like how high it is. I'm pretty sure it is though. I'm pretty sure.
So
I'm
they
pretty
do
sure
have a very tall tower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's towers in the future where they're like 2 miles high. I'm not sure.
And is World War III won by China or Russia?
World War III, it does happen before 2030, but there is a war, not a World War III.
Okay. And I really loved how you got into that on the video we recorded today. I'm really excited on getting that out there. You really went into detail on what exactly is going to happen. He also says explain graphene and panathite. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It looks like graphene is a form of carbon consisting of a single layer of carbon atoms arranged in a hexagonal lattice. Are you familiar with graphene and panathite?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay.
But like, yeah, like there are some time travelers who can't answer your question because they're more into that like that field where they will take notes and everything. But I take notes on other stuff. I take parts on history and medicine, basically. But like, and I don't go across the whole thing. I don't take notes of all history because there's so much time travelers, and like I can't do all this information by myself.
I see.
So,
big thanks to Storm.
Sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, no problem at all. Big thanks to Stormtrooper Stormy for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Robert Gooding asks, what happens to Germany and is paintball big in the future?
Germany Germany doesn't get involved in any wars, so I guess it's just a normal thing. Germany is just there. I guess they do well as economy. Nothing bad happens. There's no like super crazy thing. I mean, if you live in Germany, I guess good for you because they just do well economically, and that's all.
I see.
That's what I say.
And is paintball big in the future?
PayPal is big in the future. Just not as like, but cryptocurrency is
Oh no, I'm talking about the question is paintball big in the future?
Oh, PayPal. I think you said PayPal. Paintball, not really as much.
All right. Thanks for the question, Robert. Christina W asks, is there any more terrorist attacks? And in New York too.
Basically in New York they kind of stop, but terrorists, like I feel like as soon as the terrorists stop, then there becomes a new threat, and that always, I feel like that always ends up happening. As soon as ISIS ends, there is a new threat that is added to the world.
All right. And do people become perhaps more sexual in the future?
A little, I guess they are. I mean, I'm not making this from any research. I'm just deciding,
From your observation.
Like from my observation.
I see. Thanks for the question, Christina. Really appreciate it. Stormtrooper Stormy, thanks for the super chat. We really do appreciate it. Christina W says, this one's for Carly. Do people stop cheating on their partners in the future?
They still do. There's like nothing that changes to stop it. And then again, what I said, they become more sexual, like from my observations. So they can't handle, I guess from my observations, having the same, person like they're dating. But basically, I don't know how they can fix it. I don't know how they can fix people cheating, but there's no cheating doesn't stop in that couple years. It could stop in way in the future because they could find some or something like that. But right now, no, they don't do anything about it.
All right. Another big thanks for the question, Christina. We really appreciate it. Huge thanks for everybody who's tuned in so far for this stream. So Noah, may I ask you how much longer do you have?
What do you mean longer? Like the live stream?
Yeah.
Probably 30 minutes.
All right, guys, we have 30 more minutes on this stream, and after that, Noah's going to be hopping on our Discord, and again, the link to our Discord is down in the description of this video. After the live stream, Noah's going to be hopping on the Discord, where you guys can actually ask your questions. You can ask your questions and get them directly answered by Noah himself, because he's going to be on the voice chat on our Discord. Again, link is down in the description where you can join it. We also have an amazing community there. I think you guys will love it. So be sure to join our Discord. Link is in the description. Love for All Humans asks, what are religions like, or what religions are there in the future?
Well, there are the same religions as in the future. Basically, there are, a lot of people are stopping, doing religions, but the most common in the future are like the main ones. But the other ones like Greek mythology, I don't even know if they still exist. But all the other ancient ones that are really uncommon end up lowering. But religions like the main ones are like getting higher from because the people from the old religions are going to the new ones. But I guess, and then there's a bunch of people turning atheists. That's all I can say. It's not a lot of change because it's only a couple of years, but that's all I can say, really.
All right. Thanks for the insight regarding religions in the future. Christina W asks, Noah, well, do in the future, here, let me see. Noah, well, do in the future, what's your real name?
In the future, I don't want to say my real name because it's my real name right now and everything. But my last name is Novak. I'm not gonna lie about that. My first name, I'm not gonna say what it is. But
okay.
Yeah.
I remember in the video we did of you meeting your future self, we actually had to beep when you said your real name.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say my real first name, guys. My real first name is actually Noah. I just said it for security reasons and everything. Like, I use the term Noah because and someone even recommended like before you do this, I feel you are considering using a fake name due to people could literally research you and try to find you and everything. But my real first name isn't Noah.
All right. And guys, if you have any questions right now, we're going to be going for 30 more minutes or a little bit less than that now. So if you have any questions, leave a super chat right now on the stream, and you can get your question answered immediately by Noah, who claims to be a time traveler from the year 2030. I'm really excited, Noah, about getting that video up that we filmed today. We actually also filmed another video, guys, and in which Noah outlines North Korea, extraterrestrial life, and many of the other big questions you guys have. You're not going to want to miss that video. Be sure you have notifications on so you don't miss it. And also, we're going to be doing a live stream with James Oliver, who claims to be a time traveler from the year 6492 or something around there. And we're going to be doing a live stream with him, just like this format with Noah, but with a guy who claims to be from the year 6000. So that I'm really excited on doing that live stream as well. That's going to be up within the next week for sure. You're not going to want to miss that. And be sure you have notifications on so you do not miss this stream, this upcoming stream. And if we're getting a call from a time traveler or something and we go live, the best way you can stay notified is by actually having notifications on. Stormtrooper Stormy, thank you so much for the super chat. Stormy asks, Duct Tape asks, do you know who Jonathan Porter is?
No, I do not know Jonathan Porter. I'm sorry about that. But, that feels like that could be a United Kingdom name. I'm not sure. Like a UK name. But, like an English name, right? But I'm not sure. Jonathan Porter just sounds like a common name. I hate that I have to say this all the time. But I never want to say no when someone asks me, anyone named Jonathan Porter. And again, like I feel like I might know the name. And I don't know a lot of celebrities in the future, so I'm not sure. I want to I would say no, but then again, I might be wrong. But because I might have heard it somewhere, but I just don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
And but I want to say yes. I always want to say yes. I know you, just just for you to keep up and motivated. But then I'd be lying. I wish I could say that, but
You want to tell the truth.
Yeah, I want to tell the truth.
And we appreciate that. We want the truth. So, thank you so much, Stormtrooper Stormy. Oh my gosh, another super chat from Stormtrooper Stormy. Thank you so much, Stormy. Really appreciate it. And I'm sure all the people on the Discord appreciate it as well. She's relaying the questions. That's really a nice thing to do. We're very grateful, and I'm sure they're very grateful as well. This question comes from It's Kevin, asking, is Kevin Taulbee, Taulbee, famous in the future? P.S. You are so welcome. Yes. Thank you, Stormy. But is the name Kevin Taulbee famous in the future? Taulbee.
I've never heard the last name Taulbee in the future as a celebrity name or anything, so I'm pretty sure not. I want to say yes, but I'm sorry, no.
All right. Thanks for the response. Chariot of Faith asks, is the Mandela effect real, and if so, what is the cause?
The Mandela effect, we aren't sure what it is. We're pretty sure that it might have something to do with time travel and everything. We're still theorizing on what it is, but most Mandela effect situations have been debunked. So maybe, but there are some that still are unsolved.
What do you mean by debunked situations? Can you give any specific examples?
Well, there was a bunch of things. Like, people were immediately. There was this one I heard that there was this lady in this movie who people thought had braces, but she really didn't. And to the fact that she just seemed like a nerdy person. And an article written right after the movie, a day after, said, "Oh yeah, she has braces." It was just a common misconception because she was seen as nerdy. That's why. And the Monopoly guy having a monocle is just people, seeing other the stereotype of rich people having a monocle, and that's why they remember him having a monocle.
Okay, but the Mandela effect is actually real, but there's some misconceptions. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
All right, got it. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for the super chat, Chariot of Faith. We appreciate it. Boo asks, can you name a future Prime Minister of Canada? Hello? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
There's another Prime Minister now, so I apologize for that. I wish I could tell you, but
All right. Thanks for the question, Boo. Noah says he doesn't even know the current Prime Minister, so you can't give us any insight, Noah, about future Prime Minister of Canada? Noah?
Yeah, I never decided to ever. But I bet a lot of these people here right now can't name most of the countries. It is just something that I feel dumb for not knowing it, but I just don't.
Yeah, I understand it. And after you outlined exactly what your mission is here in the video we filmed today, which is going to be up very soon, guys. Subscribe so you don't miss it. But in the video we filmed today, you perfectly outlined what exactly your mission is, and I'm really excited about getting that out there. And it wouldn't really make sense for you to learn about I don't know, prime ministers of certain countries and whatnot, given what your mission was. So, next question here by Sushil Bohara asking, who won the 2018 World Cup?
The 2018 World Cup? I don't even know. I'm sorry. I've said this before. I don't even know who won the last World Cup. I wish... I barely got into sports ever. I mean, I've done sports, but I've never, actually watched something. So, I don't know. A lot of people here probably agree with me and don't even know the winners of any. But I'm sorry. And especially at the young age, I would there's no way I would have known it from to the young age at 20.
Yeah, because your current self is young right now.
Yeah.
I get it.
Basically.
I see. B. Guerrero asks, when will martial law be put into place? And are Walmarts really camps and schools going to be also camps for our children?
Sorry, can you repeat that again? You kind of glitched out a little bit.
When will martial law be put into place, if it will?
You mean like so in like Walmart?
No, just asking, just in general, martial law, will it ever be put into place in the United States?
Oh no, not. Of course, I was confused. I thought they meant like there was like military things happening in Walmart. I was so confused.
Well, they were asking if Walmarts are going to be used as camps to keep people inside of.
Oh no, they aren't. There's no martial laws happening in the United States. The United States is like for sure and everything. And if they were to, that to happen, they want to use Walmarts. They have a bunch of open farms and everything where people could be like camp out and everything.
I see. Thanks for the question, B. Guerrero. Crispy980, thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. Christina W. asks, Noah, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food, my favorite food is probably Hot Pockets because they're cheap. Hot Pockets.
All right. Thanks for the question, Christina. Thanks for the answer, Noah. Brandon Walton asks, what is your favorite car right now? And then also, what is your favorite car in the future?
Right now, my favorite car is probably Ferrari because they just still look good in the future.
So your future favorite car is a Ferrari. I didn't catch, what is your current favorite car?
Ferrari. Both are Ferrari because Ferrari just manages to stay good looking for like a while.
Oh, okay. Christina W. says, you a Monk Vinny. I don't exactly know what that is. I looked it up here, right? Vinny Monk is a fictional character from the BBC soap opera EastEnders, played by comedian Bobby Davro. I don't exactly know what that means. Are you familiar with that, Noah?
I'm sorry, I don't.
All right. Stormtrooper.
I'm sorry.
All right. Stormtrooper Stormy, thank you so much again for another super chat asking, are you going to be going to any conventions anytime soon?
I was thinking about going to UFOCon, but then again, something came up and I can't. Which I really wish I could have went, but like there was like a bunch of things that if anything paranormal con like happens, I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna look out and see. But I mean, then again, I'm leaving for good. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll take that back. I'm leaving for good, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to do
any conventions or anything.
I mean, what I'm doing, yeah. But basically, where I'm going and what I'm gonna be doing, I don't want to say what it is, but I don't think I'll be able to go to any of these places.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for the super chat, Stormy. Thanks for the answer, Noah. Christina W. asks, what are the trends in the year 2028?
2028. Let me think. I wasn't really into entertainment, so it's gonna take me a little while to think. Just like one thing people did was this new. I guess like I know it was like a meme. It's not really a trend, but it was this new filter on like this one thing. I forgot. I think it was like on Instagram or Snapchat or something like that. I'm not sure. That just looked really, and apparently that just became a meme or something. I'm not sure. I know that sounds really, really bland, but like look at a bunch of like entertainment things in the future or any like trends.
Yeah. Thanks for the question. Another question from Christina W. asking, what are the best investment opportunities available right now?
The best investment. Virtual reality, Bitcoin, Ethereum, coin, let me think. Probably augmented reality, and any social media, like YouTube and Snapchat, those are...
And I just want to emphasize that... Yeah, I just want to emphasize that Noah's thoughts aren't necessarily our own, so we we're not giving any opinions on what's going to be big opportunities in the future. This is strictly Noah claiming to be what are going to be in the future. But again, we're not affiliated in any way. Deadlock asks, how much will it cost to go back to the past? Because you said time travel is going to be commercialized in the future. How much will it actually cost to travel back into the past?
Like probably 50, 60,000, but but the thing is, it costs like a couple, almost 50, 60,000 to even get your license to do it. So it's really hard to do. It's not like you can just, it's not like you can go to the airport, like you can just, or you can just buy a ticket to go somewhere. You generally have the license, and you have to prove that you aren't going to do anything bad.
So it's really expensive.
Yeah, it is.
So 50, 60,000 just to get the license, not including. How much would it cost you once you have the license to go back into the past?
Like I said, 50, 60,000. Like
another 50, 60,000.
Yeah, the same. Yeah.
Wow. TD Epic asks, did the West Coast USA earthquake happen yet?
No, West Coast. So wait, so could you repeat that again? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know what coast we're talking.
Yeah, did the West Coast USA earthquake happen yet?
Oh, not in the USA. There's no West Coast like one that's happened at all yet. Sorry about that. I guess that's a good thing, but there has none that happened.
All right. Next question here from Eternal Zoom asking or saying, I'm surprised he does not recognize my name, but does East Africa unite in the future?
East Africa? No, they don't. I don't know if they are united right now or anything, but they aren't. They don't in the future. I would hear about it probably if it was true.
Okay. Another question here from Kyle Girard. Thanks so much, Kyle. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Kyle asks, when do solid-state graphene batteries become prominent, and are they adopted into solar power plants and electric vehicles? And are they as awesome as we currently theorized?
Like I said, I barely know what graphene is. And wait, what was the question again?
Are these graphene batteries adopted in solar power plants, electric vehicles, and are they as awesome as we currently theorized?
There are new. I'm not sure if it's graphene, but there are new batteries and everything that are introduced and stuff, and a bunch of other stuff. But I guess that might be them. I'm not sure. I don't know. But like, I guess that could be them. I don't know what graphene is. I'm just gonna say it straight up, but
Okay. But how about electric vehicles? Are they prominent? Are they cheaper in the future? Are they more prominent than gas vehicles?
Of course. They are way much cheaper due to the fact that the government pushes them due to global warming and the fact that there's such a high demand for them in the future that people are just, they're more cheaper and everything.
Yeah, so global warming is a major issue in the future. The governments realize this, and electric vehicles become a lot more prominent because of it.
Yeah.
All right. Next question here from Mr. AK asking, you have the chance to get really rich by knowing future prices of cryptocurrencies and stocks. Isn't that changing your paradox? And why are you leaving for good?
I can't say why I'm leaving for good, but it's something really dear to me and everything. But I guess I could become rich, but I feel like that's just so unhumble to do and everything. I feel like that's just something, I feel like I'm taking money from people, because if I did all that, there'd be a bunch of money that other people could go to other people, and that I could cause a paradox or something.
So your fear is that it would cause a paradox.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like I shouldn't do it. I feel like it's morally wrong.
All right. I understand that, and thanks again for the question, Mr. AK, and a lot of it's going to be cleared up in our upcoming video. You're not going to want to miss it. Be sure to stay tuned for that. Crispy980 asks, how do people dress like in the year 2030, and what's fashion like?
Fashion in the future, people wear more revealing stuff, obviously. They may wear more tighter things, but that's the only difference you can see. They kind of wear something similar.
Okay. And Catherine Harble asks, how tall are you and when's your birthday?
Right. I think I'm 6'1", but I haven't checked. Last time I checked, I was 6 foot. And when's my birthday? December. I don't know if I should say it. Like, I don't know if I even said it before, but basically my birthday is December 13th, and 2007.
Okay. Next question here from TD Epic asking, have we set up bases on Mars and beyond?
Mars and beyond? No. I mean, yeah. Sorry, I just got something on my phone, so I'm
All
a
right.
little distracted.
No problem.
But basically, there are bases on Mars, but it's not, like people live there. It's like Antarctica right now. No one lives in Antarctica. They're just there for scientific reasons and everything.
Scientific bases, yeah.
Yeah, but that's how Mars is in the future. They're trying to they're working on making it so they can grow plants on Mars, but right now they haven't got any success yet.
Okay. Thanks for the question. That's a great question. Another super chat from Travis McIntyre. Thank you so much, Travis. Travis says, if Renee King is supposed to be the president in 2024, then who is JN? You said JN was supposed to be the president, so who is it, Renee or JN?
I say after Donald Trump, there's someone named JN and then Renee King.
Okay.
You understand that presidents come every 4 years. I'm saying this to you.
So Trump's presidency ends in 2024, and then after that, someone named JN is going to be elected, and then after that is going to be Renee King. Who is that again? Who's Renee King?
Yolanda Renee King, granddaughter of Martin Luther King Jr. Sorry, I messed up.
Yeah, no problem. So
I'm just distracted.
No, I understand. So she's Martin Luther King's granddaughter, and you say because when we looked into it, she's not old enough. You have to be 36 years old in the United States to be president, and you say they're gonna actually lower the age you have to be, and is that because of increase in intelligence in the future, that they see that people of younger ages are actually fit to do jobs such as the president?
Yeah, somewhat like that. And dude, I think we're gonna have to finish up in a little. So let's get to. I think we should get to the super chats because I feel like I have to get on the Discord, talk a little, and then I have to.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for clearing that up. Thanks for the question, Travis. It's great to clear things like that up. Brandon Walton says, "Take me with you when you leave."
I wish, man. I wish.
Yeah.
I wish I could bring people with me. I mean.
Into the future.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I would definitely sign up for that. But Rigo Rivas asks, is there a coronal mass ejection in the future? I'm not exactly sure what that is.
What?
Is there a coronal mass ejection in the future? I just looked it up here. A coronal mass ejection, abbreviated as CME, is a significant release of plasma and magnetic field from the solar corona. They're often followed by solar flares and normally present during a prominent eruption. A coronal mass is a significant object. So it appears to be some kind of phenomena in the sun. Are you familiar with that? And is there one of these coronal mass ejections in the future?
I'm pretty sure if it did happen, I would hear about it, and I would be I would be more less oblivious to it and know exactly what. I mean, not know exactly, but I'd probably know what they're talking about. But I don't know. I think I would have known if it was happened or anything.
I see. Silvana Divjakovska asks, what happens to Australia in the future by the year 2030?
Australia doesn't get into the next war, which is good. It becomes way much more hotter, like due to global warming and everything, especially in Australia and everything. They are using steps to repair also chloral bleaching and everything to make sure it doesn't happen. But I guess they're just neutral. They're just there, I guess.
So coral bleaching, what's that?
Oh, that's when pollution and everything. basically cause corals to die off and everything. And but
Oh, so coral reefs dying. There's steps taken to prevent that because of global warming and a lot of this pollution.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, basically.
Is that a major issue in the future, or is it or should we put it on the back burner? How big of an issue is global warming and pollution in the future?
I guess it's huge, but it's not as huge as other stuff, like World War Two, not World War, like the next war, not World War Three, just the next war and everything. But it's not as good, it's not as like a issue as other stuff. Like there are way much bigger issue.
But it is a big issue.
Yeah.
All right. Going to the
Basically.
next. Yeah. So going to the next question here from Tom Brombadil asking, you said you were fake on Discord after you were kidnapped.
I'm pretty sure it was hacked, and no, sorry, I that wasn't me. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, and I remember you came on Discord after that happened, and well, your account came on Discord, and there was actually a robot voice that kind of sounded like you a tiny bit, but it was like a robot voice, talking in your voice saying disregard my message and all this, and that was really interesting. And for those of you who caught that on Discord, like you, Tom, that was really interesting, and it was really strange to say the least. And so be sure to join our Discord. Link is in the description, so you don't miss anything that could happen in the near future. But you say you were hacked, Noah? Okay, and
I'm pretty sure that they just found it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they found a text to speech that just kind of sounds like me, and you guys might have mistaken it for a speech that was me or something. But no, I'm sorry.
No, I remember it was very robotic sounding. You can ask anyone there who's on that Discord. But Kyle Benner, thanks so much for the super chat. Kyle asks, does esoteric knowledge become wide known in the future, such as astral projection, higher planes of existence, and the truth of consciousness?
The truth of nothing like that is proven yet. I'm pretty sure it'll take like hundreds of years before anything like that is proven.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I'm sorry. I wish I could say yes, but I'm sorry. That's a no.
Okay. Green Bean asks, wouldn't saying the future presidents such as Yolanda Renee King cause a paradox?
I'm not sure. I think. I mean, well, I don't know. I feel like that's just
Hello?
a lot of things.
Oh, there we go.
Especially, I feel like everyone will probably forget about me by then. That's what I think might happen. Maybe.
So that's why you're choosing to say this president who's farther into the future, as opposed to one, as opposed to the next one after Trump. You only gave the initials, which were JN.
Yeah, but that was due to the fact that they were super, controversial and stuff.
Oh, I see. So, and I think these videos will be looked back on, and we will see if I'm actually really excited for the following years, to see if you were telling the truth based off of all the things that you said. So I'm really looking forward to that. And thanks for the question, Green Bean. That's a really good point. Thanks for addressing it, Noah. What will happen to Counter-Strike in the future? I'm not exactly sure what is.
It's like a video game, but I think
Oh, it's a video game. Okay.
It slowly becomes irrelevant. I'm sorry, like barely ever play it anymore. It slowly dies.
All right. Going to the next super chat right here, from Ann Catherine. Oh, what's that? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it just seems to be glitching out a little bit. Sorry about that. But Ann Catherine Harble asks, Noah, some say we will get married in 2070.
Oh, wait, what did they say? Sorry,
what? from Ann Catherine saying, Noah, some people say that we will get married in the year 2070.
I'm not sure about that, I guess. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. But, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but Thanks for the super
I don't
chat,
know what to say
and
about that.
yeah, thanks for the super chat. We really appreciate that. Noah doesn't know what to say. But get to the next question here from Rigo Rivas. Should this be the last super chat question, Noah?
Yeah, I think. Are there any more that you have to do or anything?
Yep, one more just popped up actually. So these are going to be the last super chat questions, unless any more pop up right at the end here. And then after this, Noah's going to be, after the stream ends in a couple of minutes, Noah's going to be going into our Discord. You're not going to want to miss. He's going to be answering people's questions directly, so you can actually talk to him. We have a voice channel on the Discord. Link is in the description below this video. So we actually have a voice channel where you can talk, and you can talk with Noah directly. So send him any of your guys' questions. Again, link is down below in the description. You're not going to want to miss it. And we have an amazing community there on the Discord. So be sure to join our Discord so you don't miss that. Right after the stream, Noah's going over there. So Rigo Rivas asks, is there an ancient civilization discovered in Antarctica and also underneath the ocean? Does the government disclose this to the world one day?
No, there isn't a civilization that is found underwater.
But I remember you
Sorry,
mentioned something in Antarctica regarding alien life.
Yeah. Oh, I thought they said underwater. In Antarctica.
Yeah, in Antarctica.
There's that is found really quickly, and that's just them living out in like Antarctica because they didn't know what to do. But that was found really quickly, and it's not even a civilization. It was like just camps basically.
And it's not an ancient civilization either. It's not ancient. It's pretty modern.
It was a civilization that basically lasted 6 months, I guess.
They landed. Okay. Adriana asks, tell me about Brazil, baby.
Brazil, they win soccer games. I don't know. I'm serious. I honestly don't know much about Brazil. I feel like most countries in the future, they just don't, they're uncontroversial. They don't do anything. Like, the most controversial ones are the ones that are probably going to, that go into wars and everything, but that are, already have the problems right now, right? But Brazil, there's nothing I know about them that is worthy to talk about. They just do good. Maybe the Amazon rainforest, they're rebuilding that. They've actually got to the point where they rebuild it faster than it gets destroyed, so that's good. Yes.
You're breaking up a little bit. There we go. Yes.
Oh.
You broke up a little bit at the end there.
Yeah. What's to say about it?
Okay. Tuna Talk, thanks so much for the super chat, Tuna Talk. Thank you, Poetic Hawkins. We appreciate it. Mar1 says, Noah, you keep mentioning Antarctica. Share research. Know about electromagnetic insulator made 100 years ago to prevent interdimensional worms. So, do you have any other research you could share regarding Antarctica?
Let me think. Not really anything. There are I feel like they have found things underground in Antarctica. They're ground. They might have been left over from other people, but they've actually been in this specific area. They're theorizing that there could have been a civilization there,
an ancient one.
People that live there. Yeah, maybe, but they've only found and it doesn't look any modern. It looks really old.
Mm-hmm.
They're not sure if the first colonizers or anything just accidentally left it there.
And you're saying that's on top of the extraterrestrial beings that you say actually land there. And I remember you got into that in the interview we did today. I'm so excited to get that up.
Me too. I'm excited for it to go.
Yeah. Joe Morneau asks, is there any existence of heaven being more reality? And what is the evolution of the human race and animal life? So first question, is there any existence of a heavenly being more than reality?
No,
Hello?
Are they talking about a god?
Yeah, a god. Anything? Have we found any evidence for Any being more than reality?
Oh, I've said this before, but basically there are no proof for a definitive God, but there is proof that Jesus Christ might have done miracles and that he's actually existed. That's what we've gotten so far. I mean, there's proof that he actually performed them, and not just, it was a person that existed and was, talked about. But that's all I can say. There's no definitive proof in a couple years, but it probably takes hundreds of years before we figure anything like that out. Probably thousands, probably.
All right, thanks for the question. Joe also asks, what is the evolution of the human race and animal life? And this is only in the year 2030, so humans can't have evolved that much. But how about, like, in terms of technology, enhancing us, maybe technological evolution as well, artificial intelligence, and upgrading our own brains by way of technology?
Could you repeat that again? Kind of broke up a little.
Oh, sorry. What is the evolution of the human race and animal life? And as I was saying, humans couldn't have evolved that much from 2018 to 2030. It takes hundreds of thousands of years, if not millions, for any major changes.
Yeah.
So, what about technologically in terms of enhancing our brain used by way of technology?
We are still working on that, and especially the brain would be the hardest thing to change. Right now, we're working on changing our body and everything, but it is super dangerous, and we feel like there's so much side effects that hard to do. But yeah, I guess that's all I can say about any evolutionary changes. We're still working on being able to change our makeup and everything.
All right.
But now,
All right, and now here
what,
is.
What are you saying?
What's that?
Keep talking. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. But here is our last super chat question for this stream. I want to sincerely thank everybody who tuned in. Poetic Hawkins asks, does the name Poetic ring a bell?
Poetic?
Yes.
Poetic? No, I'm sorry. I don't know anyone named Poetic.
Okay. Here, one more super chat just snuck in here from Brian Valencia asking, wherever you're going, Noah, kick butt and thanks. I think that's the perfect super chat to end this live stream. Don't you think so, Noah?
Yeah. All right. I think that is. All right. I guess that's the end of the live stream.
Yep. That does it for the live stream. Now, everybody, Noah's not going anywhere just yet, so join our Discord. Link is down below in the description. Noah's gonna be there he's going there directly after this live stream, so be sure to go there so you don't miss it. And he's going to be answering some of your guys' questions. You can ask him any questions directly. He's going to be going there right after this live stream, right after I hang up. So, Noah, I want to sincerely thank you on behalf of everybody here at Apex TV and everybody out there watching. I want to sincerely thank you for coming on the show tonight. We really appreciate it, and I wish you all the best.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that you guys are able to, tell everybody.
All right, have a good one.
Like, let me have a platform.
Yes,
thank you so much.
You have a good one, and you take care.
Yeah, you too, man.
All right, bye.
See ya.
All right, guys, so that does it with our live stream with Noah. Huge thanks to everybody who tuned in today. We appreciate it so much. We actually have these shirts for sale, 2028 shirts, which of course is the year in which many of the time travelers we've spoken to claim that time travel is going to be released to the public. Huge thanks again to everybody who tuned in. Go to our Discord. Link is down in the description. Noah's going to be going there right now, apparently, to answer some of your guys' questions. I'll be hopping on there, too, right after I end the stream here. So I'll be hopping on the Discord to see what exactly is going on as well. We really do want to thank you guys, and my sincere gratitude goes to Noah as well. We've had an amazing time interviewing him, amazing time and asking him your guys' questions. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to ask these questions alone, and you've brought up so many amazing points in which I would never be able to bring up. So we're going to be releasing a video we filmed today with Noah. He released some huge news. some huge events that are going to be happening in the near future here. You're not going to want to miss that. Be sure to turn on notifications and subscribe so you don't miss that, but also an upcoming live stream with James Oliver, who claims to be a time traveler from the year 6000. You're not going to want to miss that either. We're going to be going live with him so you guys can ask your questions to him. And James has actually been hinting at showing us. I've been really persistent asking James if he could show us his time machine, and he actually said that he could do so. So I'm really looking forward to, as to seeing what exactly this entails. He says it entails a trip, or a big hike. He says it's hidden somewhere in the wilderness in Canada. So we're going to be making that video very soon. Subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss it. We might live stream that as well. So you guys, you don't want to miss that. We have so much going on right now. So many interviews lined up. You wouldn't believe it. We interviewed a man who claims to have seen dinosaurs 60 million years ago. That video is going up soon. I know that one's way overdue, but that video is going to go up soon as well. I'm going to end the stream right here and hop on over on the Discord. So be sure to join that. Again, link is in the description of this video, of this live stream. Huge thanks to everybody who joined in. We sincerely appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks to everybody who left super chats. We appreciate it. I wish all you guys all the best. I hope you had a good St. Patrick's Day yesterday, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.